What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away. He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Pelicans. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now.
And seeing where the Pelicans are, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. Williamson outside. The 3. Shot's good by Alexander. Walker. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Ingram with it. Now Green defending, and it's Ingram missing. Simmons with it. Pass to Green. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
And here's New Orleans now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Here's Graham. Some solid defense from Harris.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Alexander Walker, and he's good on the 3 ball. Alexander Walker's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the defender there, a little out of position. Harris sees this, takes advantage, draws the foul.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him.
For a player this good, still in his 20s, Tobias Harris has been on an astonishing number of teams.
He hits both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Green against Ingram. Graham in the corner. That three off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Curry's shot is good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Graham dishes to Ingram. Will it go? And slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
Outside, Simmons. And it's Harris off the drive. And slam dunk by Harris.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's Ingram missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Green inside the three-point line. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that ring.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Over Green. No good from Valanciunas.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Pelicans trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Graham gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
And that one's good. Williamson.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Simmons passes to Harris. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Here's Ingram. And he hits it to tie the game up. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Now here is Harris. He picked up 36 points in their last one against Washington.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Passes to Valanciunas. A 3-ball. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Simmons. Harris has got 10.
He's a fluid athlete who knows what he's doing. Nice finish by Tobias Harris in transition.
Valanciunas finds Ingram. Green with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 4. And there's the pass to Simmons. Green, the pass to Embiid. Over Valanciunas. That one rolling around and rims out. And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Now here is Harris. He's got 10. And slam dunk by Harris.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It's Ingram on the wing. Headed by Green. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Now here's Valanciunas. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
And here is Simmons after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. Timeout called the 76ers. It seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like John Moran, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids. You're right. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Ingram. He's got 10. Pass to Hart. And here's Hayes. Shot clock at 5. And Satoransky kicks to Ingram.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Thibault can't get it to go. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shoots. And it's Ingram missing. The 76ers leading by 3. Now, here's Maxey. He's been pitching so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Throw good, Drummond. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Owundu's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Satoransky, the pass to Ingram. It is good.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Now, here's Maxey. Satoransky covering. Milton. A three-pointer is right on target. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's Ingram. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And Ingram just made a great all-around progress last season. But the one thing that really stood out, the improvement he made from the free throw line.
It was a big leap and an important one. Reason why? Because he was his team's guy that they depended on at the end of games. And we saw him close out a number of those games at the charity stripe.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Here's Milton. Pelicans pull it in. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Hayes finds Satoransky. New Orleans moving it around. And slam dunk by Ingram.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set, he has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Here's Hart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Now Satoransky. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
The putback, it's good on the putback. And now a 5-point 76ers lead.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Here's Hart. 9 points last game. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Here's Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
Eibel with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Down low. Here's Drummond. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Beautiful concentration by Drummond. Takes the hit, drops it in. Will try to add one more at the line.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Free throw, no good for Drummond. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And chatting earlier with Ben Simmons, he addressed the scrutiny that players have to deal with on a daily basis.
For me, it comes with blocking criticism from people I don't really need to hear from. You know, I don't mind. Everyone has their opinion. Everyone's going to say something, which is fine. But at the same time, I got to worry about, you know, what I need to focus on.
And with social media now, Greg, blocking out the noise has become for these players even harder.
I mean, truth is, people like to criticize others. We should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Hart is out there with Sarika. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Hayes. And it's a 1-2 in at the 4. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Jumps up. The shot's good on the assist by Sarika. Sarika's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Milton. Teardrop shot. It's deflected. They recover it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Take a look at Harris. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Now here's Ingram. 23. Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one. Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. The pass to Milton. He kicks it to Drummond. Shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
The first one falls, and the 76ers with a completely new group now. Both shots good from the stripe. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Embiid, and just miss after miss right now.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it, and the dunk by Embiid.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. A 3, and it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
inside the line.
And don't sleep on Simmons defensively. Very skilled there as well. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the Sixers pick up 2. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
Now here's Simmons. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Simmons against Graham. And stolen by Simmons. Out to Harris. Back to Simmons. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. No coverage that time. And now a 4-point 76ers lead. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hayes.
And here we can check out the story on Jonas Valanciunas. Last season, he played outstanding. 6th in rebounding, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Here's Curry with the 3. He's off on that one, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons, his age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
The Pelicans trail. Graham, the pass to Williamson. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Embiid from outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Fades. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Valanciunas has a look from the mid-range. He is very comfortable taking it.
Curry kicks to Embiid. Elbow shot. Again, Embiid missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Count that bucket. And now a 3-point Pelican lead. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Alexander Walker up again, and Simmons with the rebound. The 76ers shooting in this game 45%. For 3, Harris. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Williamson. Right wing. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Williamson outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Timeout called the 76ers. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters, but ultimately your teammates got to feel like you played for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After Ben Simmons' miss. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Williamson. Over Green. Again, the Pelicans score.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Inside, here's Embiid. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
And passes like that demonstrate the winning mindset Simmons has. A guy that wants to get his team involved.
Now here's Graham. Three-pointer. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Curry passes to Embiid. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shot's good.
Yeah, how about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances despite the D's best effort.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And then for Philadelphia, Korkmaz comes in for Danny Green. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Seth Curry.
The first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
Valanciunas finds Ingram. Pass to Graham. To the left side wing. Alexander Walker passes to Graham. Over Harris. And the shot is long.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Here's Embiid. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. Tobias Harris, #1.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Ingram against Harris. Ingram kicks to Green. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Graham's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
The 76ers trail by 8. Simmons passes to Embiid. No good with the triple. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Kicks it to Graham. Ingram outside. Over to the wing. Alexander Walker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Looking to get back on track here. And the dunk by Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here's Graham. He's got 6. Williamson kicks to Graham. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Korkmaz. New Orleans has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Poked away and stolen by Simmons. Here's Thibault. Offensive rebound. Harris, good. Harris has got 16.
A tremendous defensive rebounder. Harris getting it done at the offensive end that time.
Graham, the pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Graham kicks to Valanciunas. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Pelicans shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for New Orleans. Satoransky comes in for Devontae Graham. Philadelphia also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Shake Milton comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Maxey. Milton in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Milton's got his second bucket of the night.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And Satoransky kicks to Hart. Out to the right wing. From 15 feet away, some solid defense from Harris. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-3 run. And it's Thibault in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia. 11 seconds left in the first half. And here is Ingram. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. 76ers on top, up 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Danny Smith. Let's get to it. Tobias Harris was red hot to start the first. He had 16 points, and last season Ben Simmons making his first three-pointer. Shaq, if he starts making threes with regularity, where does that put Simmons amongst the stars?
Well, Ben Simmons has a reliable three-pointer like my good friend Kenny the Jet Smith over there. He can't be guarded. It's one of his glaring weaknesses in this game. It's a big if, but if he can.
That's a huge if. That's like a all caps if.
IF?
IF, yes, in all caps.
You mean
like
the
capital
movie?
I, capital F.
Like the movie?
Anyway, I'm glad he started to make something.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Three-pointer, Graham. They grab their own miss. And staying with the play, Ingram.
And the length of Brandon Ingram is impressive. Nice job using it to grab the board.
The feed now to Harris. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Now here's Ingram. He kicks it to Graham. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Passes to Embiid. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Simmons dishes to Harris. Knocked away. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Graham inside the line. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
And here's Harris from the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. New Orleans leading by 3. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Yep, it counts.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Bring him against Simmons. And here's Harris from the arc. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Ingram. He has 29. And good that time.
Ingram uses that floater so effectively. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense isn't expecting it.
Simmons passes to Harris. A floater, and the layup is good. Harris has got 21 in the game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Ingram. He has 31.
Showing what a skilled passer he is. Ingram with the beautiful dime there.
Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. 6 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound.
A substantial, towering presence. Simmons creates second chance opportunities night in and night out.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Timeout called the 76ers. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here's Ingram. 33 points for him. Williamson left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Ben Simmons.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
The Pelicans have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That free throw good from Williamson.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
Korkmaz, he's checked in for Seth Curry. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers trail by 4. Now Simmons, he's got 9. Here's Milton, off target with his 3. Williamson double team. With the teardrop and the rejection by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Now the pass to Alexander Walker.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Rams got 8 here in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the dunk by Williamson.
This is the productivity we expect from Zion, always hunting for his next bucket.
The 76ers trail by 9. Milton kicks to Simmons. Back to Milton, and they get it. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. 11 points in the game. Williamson, good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, and checking out some stats here for Ben Simmons. He's coming off an excellent season. 1st in steals, 6th in assists, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, 1st in steals last season. You have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. They throw good. Milton. Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Korkmaz. And he makes both free throws. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
There's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. Goes up again, and it's Drummond missing. New Orleans leading by 9. Satoransky the pass. Oh, what a play!
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Now here's Drummond. 8 points for him. Milton the pass to Drummond. On the wing, Milton. Covered by Williamson. Just 3 to shoot. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And so here is New Orleans. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Pelicans. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Williamson against Embiid. Back to Graham. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. The Pelicans making a switch here. Owundu's checked in. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. Satoransky with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
And here is Satoransky. Pass to Hayes. Graham surveying the floor. Pass to Owundu. Here's Satoransky. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
I like Satoransky's determination. Refuses to let the foul stop the shot.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Free throw good, Satoransky. Now the scouting report for Satoransky is this: if he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
Both shots good from the stripe.
The versatility of Satoransky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well.
Passes it to Drummond. Here's Thibault. Hits it from three-point range. Thibault's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And Satoransky kicks to Graham. Back to Satoransky. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 5 on the clock. Graham inside the line. And that one hits back iron.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Maxey, no good. New Orleans leading by 6. Here's Hart. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Milton. And now Philadelphia on the break. And the dunk by Embiid.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Now here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. Rebound by the 76ers. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And that one's good. Thibault.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Graham. He's got 14. Here's the pass to Hart. And here is Graham over Drummond, and it's sent back by Drummond. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. Tobias Harris third, fourth, Joel Embiid.
What a rebounding show these two have put on. That's exactly the kind of effort you like to see from your bigs.
Free throw good, Satoransky.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. Both good from the line that time. Here's Maxey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Embiid for the tie. Another three for Philadelphia.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Danny Green, he's checked in for Shake Milton. Valanciunas passes to Graham. From past the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And Embiid drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And Satoransky kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Hart. Now here's Hayes. Another shot, and the rejection by Embiid. And now the 76ers on the break. They get the rebound. Drummond is doubled. And another shot. No good there. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. So the wing on the left. Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
A point guard with great size and playmaking ability. Satoransky running that one to perfection.
Passes it to Maxey. Embiid trying to break loose. Maxey, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now Graham. And again, New Orleans with the triple. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Pelicans lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Sederansky. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Ingram. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Here's Hart, lock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. The teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Maxey passes to Harris. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Williamson is checked in for Sederansky. The 76ers also with a sub. Curry's checked in. He hits the second from the line. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hart. Some solid defense from Harris.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pushing it up. Here's Ingram. Yes! And the foul. That one on Maxey.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
The key player involved in the Anthony Davis trade, Brandon Ingram, was considered a cornerstone for the Lakers, but things change fast in this league.
Now here is Harris. Outside for Simmons. He dishes it to Drummond. And Curry has it in the corner. The 76ers again can't hit it.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Ingram passes to Hart. Over Simmons. They get it back.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The 76ers trail by 8. There's the lob for Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
The defense has tried to make adjustments, but Tobias is smart. He's adjusting back.
Ingram outside. Hart kicks to Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. And the pass to Hart. Tries a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 9. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Simmons. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Hart. Pass to Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Green finds Harris. From outside the arc. Here's Drummond. They shoot again. And the rejection by Valanciunas. The offensive rebound. Simmons. For three, Harris. Headshot off.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's blocked by Simmons. They retain possession. No good from Valanciunas. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris missing again.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
No one willing to step in front of Valanciunas. That's a big guy driving the lane.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Valanciunas hits them both. The 76ers trail by 11. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the shot goes in. Williamson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Harris finds Curry. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Ingram drawing the double team. Here's Alexander Walker. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 6 assists now in the game. The 76ers trail by 11. Simmons the bounce pass. Harris draws the double. On its way from Curry for 2, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Hart the pass to Ingram. A slam dunk by Ingram.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Graham's checked in. And that one falls for Ingram. Here's Simmons. Here's the lob for Harris. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Graham. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And so he hits both. The 76ers trail by 12. Curry kicks to Simmons. Locked loose. Five to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
New Orleans leading by 9. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The 76ers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Simmons passes to Embiid. It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. And he banks in the layup. Ingram's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pelicans.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Simmons dishes to Harris. Kicks to Green. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Over Williamson. Moves back up. And Harris lays it up and in. Harris has got 29.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Williamson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Curry outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Williamson. Curry with some nice D. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11-point game. Harris kicks to Curry. Harris trying to get free. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight. The pass to Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. Williamson trying to free himself up. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Embiid, the pass to Harris. Shoots it. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First one falls for him. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Simmons passes to Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got 25 points in the game.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that could undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Him against Simmons. He feeds it to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And that one falls for Ingram. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers trail by 14. Simmons looking around and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. And slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
Pass to Harris from deep three-point range. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harris has got 16 points here in the second half. Pelicans leading by 13. There's 1:26 left in the 4th. Pass to Ingram. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for New Orleans.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Brandon Ingram.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And the first one drops. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game.
Look at that.
and it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Passes it to Milton. Harris outside. Harris draws the double. Here's Milton. The 76ers again can't hit it. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Here's Temple. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.